Alright, here we go. We have an autosave on level 5. That should pick up with all of our upgrades and stuff. Let's make sure this works. Playing some Overload First Strike, which is just Descent 1, but shinier. And completely different monsters. But hey, I mean, what are you going to do? They recreated all the levels. Alright, we're fighting a Shredder, which has dual mining blades now. They're high threat. I'm guessing that these are going to be just like the, what were they, the Scorpions from before, just more durable. Probably higher damage too, hopefully not faster. And we got a Wyvern, which has a missile pod launcher, so we're going to have rapid fire missiles coming at us. Yay, hopefully not all that durable. Yay, I do in fact have all my upgrades. Cool, I have 8 upgrade points. I already upgraded my Cyclone. I need more durable armor. So we're gonna get some armor toughness. Sweet, 20% damage reduction across the board. That's fantastic. And let's do this. Prepare for descent. MN0101 Venus Nickel Mine is the main PTMC mining operation on Venus. Telemetry suggests a higher level of infestation with more advanced mechs present. Let's do this. All right. Okay. That's definitely, yeah. I was gonna say, the suspicious looking wall is suspicious. Okay. Oh. Did I... Nope, just a fan. Alright. Fans don't seem to ever be secret doors. Oh, we're getting some missiles already. Alright. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, what am I using a missile pod for? I'm gonna use falcons. Much better. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Got kind of an antechamber here with a pair of doors. All the dudes are dead. And they have these little alcoves with nothing in them. Oh, they probably had monsters in them before. That makes sense. Okay. And there's nothing in this channel in this ceiling as far as I can tell. I don't see any more secrets. Alright, moving on. Door. Dude. Not quite dead dude. Oh, right, I didn't take the homing upgrade. I took the more damage but still dumbfire upgrade. Which is probably still preferable, because I always have hunters for homing missiles. Yeah, get some. Alright. Got him. All the goblins. Get some armor for me. Moi. Yeah, I am taking a lot of shield tags here because I am doing a bad job at dodging. Ow! Damn it! Stop dodging me. It's my job. Got him. Super Hydra. Ooh, hello. Okay, all is forgiven. If you give me good stuff, I'm okay with you being a little annoying. That's new. Alright. Unlike with the previous levels, I don't remember this one at all. So, yeah, we'll see how this... Yeah, hello. Got the Wyvern. Didn't drop me anything. Alright, I'm going to go through the area that doesn't have a door first, because I don't like being snuck up on, and things seem to wander around a bunch here. Ooh, something revealed a super upgrade point for me. That's nice of them. I don't know if you saw it in that corner there, but I sure did. Got that guy. Ooh boy, okay, those are shielded. Let's get the guy that was behind me up here, because I don't like surprises like that. Let me get this. Where was it? There it is. Ha! Super upgrade point. Heck yeah. Alright, we've got a couple monster generators here. Ah, with a key. Yep, there it is. Got him. Alright, cool, 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 cool. I am burning through my energy here, but that's okay, because energy is a renewable resource, kinda. I am really glad that you can actually blow up the auto fabric. Hey, look, speaking of energy, I'm really glad that you can actually blow up the monster generators in this. As I've pointed out before, you couldn't in the original, and yeah, you basically just had to wait for them to run out of juice, which sucked. Oh, I get it. Okay, those are the Red Hulks. I bet those are the Red Hulks. From the original, they were actually really cool. They were these, they weren't super creative with their monster designs. Basically, they'd take the same model, adjust a little bit, and then give them different weapons and change their color, and look, new monster. Which, I mean, it's the DOS era, what do you want? But, oh, hello. Ow. Oh, this was a mistake. I'm taking so much damage here. Okay. Fortunately, they don't know how to lead targets unlike me. Okay. Oh, I am out of falcons. Okay, that actually didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it would. And I'm going to go get more energy from that energy room because I burned through a lot there. Was it back this way? I thought it was up here. Nope, but there's some dudes to kill. Making liberal use of my hunter missiles. Okay, where the heck is the energy room? Is it not through here? Oh, it's a different passage. My bad. All these nondescript passages. Was it through that one? No, no. Where the heck is it? To the right. All right. This way. I want to try to get as much energy out of this as I can because I'm burning through it so fast. I love the cyclone, but it just chews through your energy. Fortunately, this is a source of infinite energy. Yay! Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Red Hulks. So there was Gray Hulks, at least what we called them growing up. They shot concussion missiles, so dumb fire, but not too bad. Red Hulks would fire homing missiles, and homing missiles were really aggressive in the original game, to the point where I think they would follow your tail. So what you would do is do that strafing thing that I've been doing a lot, and you know, they basically tried to follow your tail, but your tail is facing a wall, so they'd eventually overshoot, and you'd be able to get away from them. That was really the only way out of it. The other thing that you could do is The other thing that you could do is ooh, what are the new guys? Oh, they charge. Freaky. If you had something rapid fire like the, well, in this is the driller, in the original it was the Vulcan cannon, and as long as you were doing damage to them, it would kind of paralyze them in place so they couldn't retaliate. Another super upgrade point. Heck yeah, is that 3 of them this level? Man, my cup runneth over. And I picked up a reflex, which I don't know what that does, but I'm curious. Oh, okay, this is basic. Ooh, bouncy gun. Interesting, okay. Well, in these type passages, that seems like a great way to get myself killed, so I'm not going to do that. Here I was crowing about how I can actually lead targets, and then I proceed to miss a bunch. Alright. But yeah, so Red Hulks sucked. These guys might be Red Hulks. They might just be, Red Hulks. There's a cloaked one behind me. There it is. Gotta look awful close at these guys. They're sneaky like that. Gray Hulks weren't all that bad. More incidental damage than anything, which, you know, adds up. Red Hulks sucked. You really needed the Vulcan cannon to take them out. And then you get into, like, Purple Hulks, which use the fusion cannon, and were basically mini bosses in terms of the damage. Like, man, all the super upgrade. Heck yeah. 6 of them this level? Or at least I have 6 now. I think I had 1 before, so 5 this level. Dang. They're being generous. Lost a little bit of shields there. I'm actually getting more shields dropped on me than energy, which is just weird. Alright, that's a Level 2. I see no secrets. Okay. So many options for doors. Let's see. This one's interesting. Why not? Yeah, Purple Hulks in the original. I never really had too much trouble with them because the fusion cannon, the projectiles just moved so slow. It wasn't that big of a deal. But if you managed to get hit by them, it really hurt. And they tended to do things like stick them in small rooms or behind secret doors and stuff, just to be jerks. Also, they were really durable, so yeah, they could. Ow! Didn't even see you. Got it. Okay. Ugh. Man, I'm getting a little disoriented in this place. I thought I already picked up one key, though. Of course, it doesn't really tell you anything about the keys. Let's see. Let's go up this way. Hello. Was there anything behind me? No. Okay. I want the armor. Goodbye. Alright. All the missiles down there. Down to 7 hunters. I should probably conserve my ammo. I'd love to get some more friggin' Falcon missiles, but no, they just want to give me homing missiles on this level. Oh, hello. Are you another super? No, just missile pod. Okay. Let's use some missile pod. Why not? Missile pod is super satisfying just from how fast it fires, but you do burn through your ammo awful quick. Of course, you start with 100 of them, so maybe I'm making too big of a deal out of it. Okay, this place is a maze. Okay, let's continue going up here. Now, the absolute worst enemies in Descent 1 were the drillers, the Vulcan pigs, which... The problem with the Vulcan cannon in the original game is that it had 0 projectile travel time, which meant that if it fires, you're getting hit. You're taking shield tags. Fortunately, drillers didn't have that much health, so you could just one-shot them with missiles, but... if you messed up at all, then you just didn't notice, then yeah, you were taking a shield tax, which sucked, and they made the most horrible shrieking noise when they showed up. Closer to these guys. Ow, not that close. Oof. Ah. Okay, die. Yeah, it was this... They kind of had little piggy faces that... They would have been cute if it weren't for the fact that they were hurting you. Yay, energy. But yeah, just... Vulcan pigs. Bane of my existence in that game. But they would drop Vulcan ammo, which was super nice, because that's what allowed you to lock down the tougher beasties, which is very handy. Okay. What? Why am I getting so mixed up here? There should be a shaft behind me. Is it behind me? Why am I getting so confused? I am so disoriented. Let's keep going down this passage. Okay, there's the shaft I was seeing. I was wondering about the little column. Couldn't find this stupid thing. No charging. No touchy. No. Alright. Now that I've learned how to navigate, see how long that lasts. Okay, so the explosion from that took 1 shield from me. Not too bad. Little room here with funky colored walls. That's interesting. Yay, more falcons and creepers. Woohoo. I see nothing else. What the heck is this? Just a little tiny room. That is so weird. Huh. Alright. Little alcove with nothing. Okay. Need to get the heck out of here. Let's just go straight for a while. We do have a boost button. Well, I have it on shift. I don't know what you guys will have. Okay, side passage here. This place is a nightmare to navigate. Eesh. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Said go back to the beginning. So we're going back to the beginning. I am here to wait for Fazino. Okay. Funky tube thingy. There's a door I can't open yet. There's some places that are unexplored down here. As anyone who has played significant video games knows, if there's a spot you have not explored on a map, you have to go there because there might be goodies. And if there might be goodies, then, well, you know, you have no choice. You have to. You have to go. Okay, now we're going in circles. There's an energy thing. Cool, looks like there's a door over there. Let's go this way. Ooh, more hunters. Sweet. Come in packs of 4, which is super handy. And more missile pod. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, hello. See, this is how you can tell we're going the right way, is because there's bad guys again. Alright. Hey! Looks like we got a... Oh. Dang it. How could they possibly know I'd be coming through this door? Hacks, I tell you, hacks! Okay. Gun sitting tantalizingly in middle of room. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. I also love that this is like a Gatling gun where it keeps firing faster and faster. That's super cool. Okay. Burning through all my energy all at once. What is in here? What is... Ooh! Invulnerability. Really wish I'd picked that up before fighting everything. Oh well. Die! I am invincible. I get the invisible dude? Die. Okay. No longer invulnerable. Lasted long enough. Alright, looks like I got the key. Let's go save some hostages. Who do we have in here this time? We have Michael Hunt, medical doctor. Roberto Russo. And Frank Pendleton. Okay, and we got an upgrade for that. We're up to 5. Sweet. Alright. Love how even chunks of them are cloaked. That's a super cool touch. All these little alcoves full of bad guys. Okay. Is there anything else in here? No? No? Okay. Alright, that's got that room knocked out, which probably opened that other... Yep, sure did. Way over there. Yeah, it looks like there's more hostages over there, too. So let's get going. Get some of those shields I lost back. Yeah, this way will work fine. I could be boosting around everywhere, but kinda taxing on the whole energy reserves, so I try not to do that. I've been burning through enough of my energy with my holding the trigger down approach to fight. Okay. Here we go. Is that it? Yeah. Alright. Final door. Possibly. We'll find out. Hello! Ow. Got an ogre knocked out. Ow! Oh yeah, they can open doors in this game. There we go. Let's do... There we go. Hunters. Ow! Okay. Now that I'm actually paying attention. And... knocked out a goblin and a triton. Hey, there's the exit. Okay, so the reactor must be in this area. I am super curious, though, what I am missing. You can actually kind of hit the lava next to stuff and it'll kind of boil up and hit stuff. That was even in the original game, which is just such a cool touch for something like that. I mean, the fact that Descent actually had reactive environments like that is so cool. The people that designed that game were just maniacs, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure it was a bit of a buggy mess, but what do you want? They programmed it in DOS. Okay, there's a couple more goblins. I'm guessing this is the reactor room? No. Oh. There's the fabricate. Oh, another one. Got a second. Okay. Die. I'm running so low on energy. That's alright, though. Okay. Oof. Oh, another key. Alright. As you might be able to tell in the background, my laundry is done. Little toddler we have decided to wet his blankets and sleep sack and everything this morning, so we get to constantly have stuff in the laundry. Ah, the life of a parent. It's apparent you're a parent when you're invisible and invulnerable. Oh my gosh, all the invulnerability pickups. I probably should have held on to that. I'm guessing it might be useful since they're giving it to me. Oh well, YOLO. Ooh. Okay, no longer invulnerable. Very low on energy. Okay, there goes those guys. Quite the... Oh, must kill monitor. Ah. Friggin' super gorgon. Must kill monitor. Another monitor. Must kill all screens. Okay. Ah. Really glad he can't shoot straight. Okay. Is this another super? Super gorgon. Yep, sure is. Well, at least I'm getting some falcons out of it. It was running kind of low. Weapon selection is awful. Ah. Okay, back to invisible. What are we missing? Another upgrade point. Sweet. And doesn't look like anything else is around. Reactor won't fire at me as long as I'm invisible. Let's check our map real quick. Okay, it should be pretty easy to get out of here. Oh, interesting. It won't even fire at me while I'm invisible if I'm firing at it. Okay, through here. Round through here, get a little extra shields, up through the shaft. Yeah. Doot. And out. Cool. That's level 5. Woohoo! Level level 7 is where things get interesting. There's a super boss on that level, and yeah, I have no idea how they're going to handle that. I think they did super bosses in Overload, but I haven't played it in a while, so I honestly don't know. But yeah, how did we do? We got 3 out of 4 upgrade points, 5 out of 5 super upgrade points, heck yeah. 3 out of 3 super cryo tubes, 6 out of 8 secrets. Okay, we did pretty good. So let's go ahead and save and be done. See you in the next one.